What's up everyone? So today we wanted to show you guys our Oakley collection. We wear a lot of these in our review videos, so we just wanted to show you guys what we own. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram.
So let's start off, just go down the line and show you what we got. These are the Oakley Gascans, the Batwolfs, the Fuel Cells, the Holbrooks, the Twoface, and then 2 pairs of the new Slivers.
So all these shades here range from 2009 to a couple days ago. So we don't just go out and buy shades all the time, even though we have a lot of them. For example, the first pair I ever got, the matte black Gascans, I've had these since 2009 and they are still in fantastic shape, which very cool to see. You know, Oakleys can obviously last a long time and we obviously take care of every pair that we own.
Yeah, my first pair of Oakleys were a pair of oil rigs, which I sold just a few months ago, and I bought them for 120 bucks back in 2009, sold them for $70. So over these 7 years I owned them, it cost me $7 a year. So the way we kind of do that, it's pretty cheap to own a nice pair as long as you keep them up like we do. So we'll go ahead and just show you each pair. Guess we'll start with the new Slivers.
Right. So we got 2 new pairs of Slivers, just got these in a couple days ago. This is the matte black pair. They have the bronze polarized lenses, look very cool.
These ones are polished black. They have the black iron polarized lenses with the chrome Oakley logo. And these both pairs, we actually bought them on Cyber Monday. They originally were about 200 bucks each, but with the awesome deal I found, they were about 120, 130 bucks each. So kind of a hard deal to pass up, and it's a very cool style. You got your kind of classy looking square frame, very slender side piece here. Go ahead and just, pretty cool design. I think they fit most faces.
Yeah.
This kind of style, so, you know, certain faces I don't think can rock them, but I think these look pretty decent on most people.
They're pretty cool, yep. So the only white pair that we own are the Fuel Cells. They have the black icons and then the polarized black lenses.
And then right around when he got those, I bought the Batwolfs, which have an ink black frame. Kind of hard to see on camera, but they are a transparent black, which is really unique to see. And like the oil rigs I originally had, they have a solid lens, and these are black iron lenses. And an awesome factor is the Oakley logos are removable, and these came with a white with text as well as a gunmetal pair. And I've always liked the shield type, how they go kind of wraparound shades, and they're very thick all the way around. And I think these are the best for really sunny days. It blocks out the sun in every direction, and they're pretty comfortable. So long journeys, these are my go-to ones. Just don't have to worry about any sun getting in me at all, and they're pretty comfortable as well.
Yeah, the Fuel Cells on the other hand, they look very similar to those, but the stems do curve a little bit. So on long trips, they definitely, you know, get you behind the ears there, but they're still comfortable for the short-term wearing. Next up is my original pair of Gascans. They are matte black with a gunmetal icon on the side, and then black iodine lenses. Of course, they're polarized as well. These have, you know, been through everything with me. I've had them 6 or 7 years now, and they're really my go-to pair of shades. Very comfortable, and just the matte black finish is what I really love about them.
My favorite pair that I own are the Oakley Twofaces. They have polished black frames. The upper frame is polished as well, and then the lower frame is made of aluminum, part of the name Twoface. It's, you know, 2 different materials. You got the polycarbonate and aluminum, and they have the black iron polarized lenses, and then the icons are an aluminum color as well. And I really like the look of these. They're pretty classy designs, similar to the Slivers that he just got. They both have the same color lenses and kind of a similar style with the square lens and the slender sides. They were a lot different from what I was used to, which, you know, were these ones. And I got a pretty good deal on them. My friend worked at Sunglass Hut, got me a 30% discount. So rather than spending like $220, they were about $160, $170. So I opted for polarized. And I've always loved the look of them, and I was glad to be able to pick them up. And then the ones I got just a few weeks ago was probably the best deal of the day. These are the Oakley Holbrooks, and these are the ink olive frames, similar to the ink black. You can see they are transparent green, so you might be able to see my finger through there. And then they have, it's called warm gray for the lenses. However, they do have a slate maroon shade to them. And then they have the similar bridge for the Slivers, this little like notch in it, which is kind of unique looking design. And then the Holbrooks also have the little studs there. And these are pretty cool. I think they look really nice. And the awesome deal for these, I bought these for Cyber Monday on Oakley's website. They were on sale, and Oakley had 30% off sale, so they were $50. And I'm not an impulse buyer, but I had to buy these at that price because it's hard to pass up another pair of awesome sunglasses.
So that's our collection of Oakleys. It'll only continue to grow. When we, a couple years from now, we might upgrade, get another pair, maybe go crazy with some different colors, maybe add to the white some.
So as you can tell, we obviously like Oakleys. They're a quality product, and even though they are, I guess, expensive, being that we've had them for several years, I've had these for 5 years now, not even a single scratch on them. And I've heard a guy at Sunglass Hut say most people, their sunglasses last a year, which is...
These are going on 6 or 7, I believe.
Yeah.
Still in excellent shape.
So you take good care of your sunglasses, and they're not going to wear out. I mean, there's not really anything to wear out, and you can have expensive sunglasses over a long period of time and end up having a really cool collection, and always look pretty cool wearing some nice Oakleys.
So that's our Oakley collection. It'll only continue to grow from here. Like he said, it's a great product. We absolutely love them. Really good quality. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Instagram.
See you all next video.